Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'd like to share with you my top 5 favorite supplies for planning and journaling. And these are in no particular order, but I do love using all of them. I definitely recommend them if you are looking into trying them out, or if you have a stationery lover in your life. The holidays are coming up, so maybe these would be great gift ideas. So my very first one is my Canon Ivy. And the way this works is you connect this to your phone via Bluetooth and you can print pictures straight off your phone. And this is great for one-off pictures that you want to place in your planner or journal. So for example, I have this picture here of the moon that I took through our telescope, and I only have the one picture, so I used my Canon Ivy to print this and paste it onto my planner. And you use the zinc paper to print these pictures out. And this is basically sticker paper, so you don't need glue or anything. You just print it from your Canon Ivy and then paste it onto your page. I will say that the zinc paper does tend to get pricey, so I wouldn't recommend this if you are printing out pictures in bulk. If you're looking to print a whole bunch of pictures, I like to use photo paper, and I just print our pictures straight from our LaserJet printer. You can print up to 9 pictures on a single page if you're using Windows. So that's a more cost-effective way to print your pictures. You can wait till you have 9 and then print them all out into a piece of photo paper. Otherwise, if you're only looking to print one for a journal or planner spread, then Canon Ivy is a really good option. I also want to mention that I have the Instax SP2, and this is really great for printing out Instax Polaroid pictures. This also prints pictures from your phone, and this is a really great way to have that Polaroid picture for your notebooks. The drawback for this is the film for this is a lot more expensive than even the zinc paper. So I would save these for special occasions, like maybe the front page of your notebook or maybe a really special event. So that is my number 1, the Canon Ivy. Special mention to the Instax SP2. And then my second favorite is this Aliexpress pencil bag. This is such a great functional pencil bag. It has this front pocket here where I stash some spare black gel pens, my white gel pen that I use to cover up any mistakes or smears on my planner, and my Tombow hard tip brush pen. And then on the inside, you'll see it's very chunky, but it can fit so many things on the inside. So here's what I have, just a quick tour of my pencil bag. I have my favorite crochet hook here, the 6.5 millimeter hook. And then I have a Sharpie ultra fine point marker here. If I need to write something over some glossy sticker paper, this is really good for that. I have the entire set of the Faber-Castell, is that how you say it? They're Pitt Artist pens, so I keep all of them in here. I like to use this to black out things on my planner pages. Pilot Juice Gray ink if I want to draw out a table. And my favorite gold gel pen. This is the Uni-ball Signo 1mm gold gel ink. So that's what's at the top of this row here. And at the bottom I have some glue sticks. Some Elmer's glue. This is my favorite glue stick. And then their clear one isn't very good, but I'm just trying to use this up, so I just have it stashed in here. My ollie clips so that I can keep track of them and I don't lose them. Some thin rolls of washi tape. I use these to cover up some dates or track some things on my monthly spreads. And then on this side is where I keep my bulky items. So I have my single hole puncher here. This is from Pen & Gear, I think, and this is a really good punch. It can punch through laminated scrapbook paper, which is so good. Then I have my adhesive tape here. This is my favorite glue tape. Then in the back, I have Kokio ruler, or not ruler, stencil, hand stitch letter T. I think this is a bookmark or a pen loop. I'm not sure. I'm just keeping it around until I figure out what it is. And then I have a ruler here with page flags on the side. I love having this. It's so convenient, and I'm a page flag type of person, so I really love having this in my pencil bag. And then here I just have this little paper clip, and then my white corrector tape here. So all of that fits into this pencil bag, and it zips up really nicely. And so I can easily take this around with me anywhere I go, and I have everything I need for planning and journaling in here, which is so great. I love this thing so much. This is definitely one of the best purchases I've made this year. I will link this and all the products I mentioned in this video down below if you want to take a look. So this is number 2 for me. And then my third favorite stationery supply would be my set of Uni-ball Signo colored gel pens. These are my favorite gel pens because they dry a bit faster than the Pilot G2, and the pen body fits really well with the small pen loops that Gillio and Louis Vuitton has, and the Filofax Malden as well, so you don't have to stretch out those pen loops. These fit really well, and I am keeping them in my Superior Labor pen roll for now. So I use these pens for my baby journal. I like to vary the ink color for each day on my baby journal. I do 1 line a day, and this just keeps it fun and colorful for me and for him in the future. And then my off black ink over here on this side, I was using them to track some things on my planner for a little bit. Then I also have a spare black pen here. And here, I have these black pens stashed all over the house. So that is number 3. Okay, number 4 is the Jibun Techo zipper pouches, and I have them both in B6 Slim and A5 Slim. And these are so useful to have if you want to keep a bunch of ephemera and supplies with you, but maybe your letter cover doesn't have any extra pockets on it. These two have 3 card slots in the front, and then you also get the zipper pouch on the side, and then this clear plastic backing slips into your leather cover. So then you'll have the functionality of card slots and a holder for your ephemera, which is so useful to have. So as a demonstration, let's just pretend that this cover doesn't have any extra pockets in the back. This thing does have a secretarial pocket, but let's just pretend it's not there. So if you have a leather cover that doesn't have any added features like that, just take the Jibun Techo zipper pouch, slip it in the back, and there you go. Now you have card slots and a holder for all of your ephemera. That is just such a convenient thing to have. I'm so happy that I have them both. I've used this on my journal, and I've also used this size in my planner in the past. So I definitely recommend this if you like to keep journaling or planning supplies with you. And then last but not least, for my favorite supplies for planning and journaling would be my Stickii Club sticker subscription. So I have this sticker binder here that is just bursting at the seams, but I can still technically close it. There you go. So it's still fine. Anyway, so I keep this binder for my stickers. When Stickii Club mails you their stickers, they keep them in this pouch that fits an A5 binder, which is why I keep it in here. And it's so convenient because it's all in one place. Granted, again, this is like bursting at the seams, but they all still fit. And it's super convenient to have. And as you can see, I do use my stickers. If you flip through my sticker binder, you'll see some empty slots here and there. I'm not afraid to use my stickers. I don't generally like to hoard them because I think it's more interesting to have them on my journal and my planner than just sitting here in my binder. I am subscribed to the Retro Pack, which is their vintage style stickers, and I also recently subscribed to their Pop Pack, which is more of their grab bag theme, I think. So they recently did a celestial theme and dark rainbow theme, an elemental girl theme. That was a lot of fun. Again, I use it a lot on my planner and my journal, so let me just see if I can do a quick flip. Yep, so these are Stickii Club stickers. They're all over my planner, so I'm definitely getting a lot of use out of them, and I do look forward to receiving them every month. So for me, they're totally worth it. And that concludes my top 5 favorite supplies. I hope they are helpful or interesting to you. I definitely recommend all of them, so check out my links below if you like. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Bao Bao Notes, and I will see you next time. Bye!